Well, great morning. Well, after the debates, and some of the Democrats were freaking out, but Biden's done another rally and he was on fire, okay? And then Trump did another rally and there was hardly anyone there, and he was being a total idiot, talking about electric planes. They want electric tanks, electric planes, and the plane gets up there and it doesn't have enough sun and it goes down. Well, that's not electric, that's solar, you friggin' idiot. So he's talking about electric tanks, electric planes, when he's actually talking about solar with a plane. If it's going to go down because there's not enough sun, that's not electric. Okay. And the people behind him are looking at him like, what the so he's just rambling about BS, total BS. Okay. Oh, and if Hannibal Lecter invites you for dinner, don't go. I mean, it just nothing about policies, nothing about anything. Oh, climate change. Yeah, it's warm today. It's good. Nothing. Okay? So, yeah, and you look at the crowd, and the crowd going to the Trump rally was sparse. Really sparse. And the things coming back now from the independents, overall, they are going for Biden after the debates because Trump would not answer questions. They'd ask him a question, and like I said, it's going to be another rally. It's going to be another browbeating session and rally and BS. And that's what he did the whole night. So, let's see, how are they doing today with their rally after the debates? We'll start with Trump. What about Trump's rally after the debate? From what I saw of it, it was just total garbage, BS, just rambling about nonsense. Okay, but what are they thinking about his debate? Up in the air. Again, delusional. Fantasy. Again, underneath of it, it's delusional, and he's just distanced from things. So let's see what else we have. Crossing it is he's not with it. He's that means, when you're kind of walking away, the Eight of Cups, you're distancing from stuff. So they're looking at the things, the writing, I would say that it has to do with the rules, laws, regulations that you're going to do. And they are seeing this as a difficult time, okay? And yeah, he's walking away, he's distancing and creating a new storyline. That's what that is. What's crossing it? Crossing his fantasy and his delusion, and whatever he's talking about, the difficulties coming up. What's crossing it is his, walking away from actual policies to create some kind of a new storyline. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull the tarot and see what it says. Yeah, Trump is not even trying to do anything on policy. It's just rambling BS when he goes to the rallies anymore. So what we have going into it, his wanting to be leader, to be in control. It's what he's always about. The whole thing's about him. Okay? What we have going on now, he's still trying to build things, put things together, get people on his side. The challenge is Biden democracy. Big challenge for him. Outcome is trying to get people all in agreement. And what we have on one side is where this is moving to. And on the other side of it, we have, got cards stuck together here. We have facing losses. Okay, facing losses. And what we have in the center of it is the light shining on this. The light shining on where this is going, that he's facing losses. He wants to be in control, wants to be in power, trying to build this up, and all he did was a bunch of lies and drama about Biden, and he's trying to get the people on board with it. Okay? But again, what's crossing it is all the stuff up in the air, his fantasy notions, his dark delusions, when it comes to, what's actually taking place. And he just continues to ramble about how difficult things are for him, his nonsense, blaming Biden for everything, and distancing himself just to go create a new storyline. Okay? So that's what they're getting from Trump in his rally that he just went to, that he just did, where he was talking about electric tanks, electric airplanes that would fall from the sky when they don't get enough sunlight. This idiot doesn't know the difference between electrically charged things and solar. Okay? But, he's brighter than everybody. Now, what about Biden, the rally that he just had? He was on fire, and everybody there was behind him. They were charged up. So what we have going into it, judgment, okay? They're judging things. Foundation was, he was, kind of pushed to the edge with this last thing. What's crossing it is, doesn't like what's coming down, doesn't like what's taking place. Okay. I'm sure he's got a lot of concern about Trump and the nonsense. And then last, when he had the debate, he was, sick. He was ill with a cold. I'm sure he was probably on cold medications. And that'll give you brain fog and make you sleepy. So 9 out of 10, that's what was going on. Okay, so what we have is the message about being pushed to the edge and the commitment, okay? And then crossing it is the people, what they're hearing, what they don't like, what's coming down, okay? So they were judging that things were kind of pushed to the edge. It was the message about our commitment working together, okay? Working together. And what's crossing it is the people not liking what's coming. They don't like Trump. They don't like the things, the policies, the way the Supreme Court is being, okay? So that's what's crossing it. They're not fools. They know what's going on. So going into this, we have a lot of the cup is full, emotions are running over. Above it, what he had now, he was facing that loss, looking at loss. The challenge is this toxicity of Trump, the toxicity that he's dealing with this stuff. And the outcome is looking for long-term benefit, but it's moving slowly, okay? Things are moving quite slowly. On one side of it, we have it looking deeper. The people are looking deeper into these things. The other side about the White House, the presidency, And what's underneath of it? They're looking at their next action. They're looking at the next action, what's taking place. So, okay, we have them looking at the next action, figuring it out, soul searching, looking deeper into the presidency. Okay. So we have above it what's going on now, the loss that he just faced, and the challenge is the toxicity, the difficulty that he's dealing with the MAGA, and just the lies and the total spin and the total drama that's going on. But going into it, and then the conclusion is it's an emotional thing that's going on, and it's slow moving, but trying to get things going to benefit. So again, above it all, people came there judging, feeling that things were kind of pushed to the edge, but the message was about coming and working together. And what was crossing it, the people don't like what they're seeing that's taking place with, Trump, etc., the repugly uglies, and the courts and etc. So they were all very much behind Biden. He was on fire with his rally, and Trump just looked like a total idiot. Okay? Full of himself, a total idiot. He really has no plans, no policy, nothing really that was there. He was just talking absolute BS stories. That's it. So on that note, I'll leave that here. Hopefully people aren't too discouraged. Biden had, yes, a really bad night. But, they should have let people know he's been under the weather. And 9 out of 10, he was taking something for the cold. Because he was out there, even with he was still coughing and having trouble speaking. You could hear his voice wasn't good. And those things can give you really brain fog and sap your energy. So I think that's really what happened with him. Because the next day he's bounced back and he's doing fabulous again. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.